Hey guys, how's it going? So in my faux leather videos, I'm constantly talking about how I make my own Mod Podge mixture with reinkers. I use the vintage photo and I also have a walnut stain. And I have a tutorial on how to make that in my very first faux leather video, the recipe journal one. And I also have a short that I pulled from that video, but neither one of those, the faux leather one doesn't get that many views anymore, and neither does the short. So I thought I would go ahead and make another video, like a separate video for just that for you guys, just in case you wanted to know and you don't want to go back and look at that video. I have a separate video. Kind of the same reason I made a separate full leather video, and it's actually doing really well, better than the first one. But anyway, so I thought I would go ahead and make that for you so that you can have a separate video to reference whenever you want to make it. And it's really easy. So first of all, I want to apologize for my bottle. This is my original bottle that I first started with, so it's dirty and I don't need a new one. I do have a new one here, but I don't need a new one. I have, like I said, I have this in vintage photo and walnut stain. That's the only two reinkers I have right now, and so I really don't need to open a new bottle. I just have this one here for reference. But yeah, so what you'll need is a bottle like this. It doesn't have to be this one, but just a small bottle. You can have one like this, and then if it's brand new, you'll take half of it, like this one here. You'll take half of it and dump it into your Mod Podge bottle, and then refill it with a quarter cup or up to 3/4 of the way on the bottle. And then, so let's go ahead and do that. So I don't need that much because this is like half full. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, fill the water up to the 3/4 mark. I have a little measuring cup, and this is distilled water. I only use distilled water to make sure it doesn't get contaminated by tap water. This thing's zoomed all the way out. Yeah. Trying to keep it far enough away. I can't see. Okay, that's enough. And then you just take as many dropfuls as you want until you get it as dark as you want. I usually do 2 or 3 when it's empty, but like I said, it's almost full, so I'm just probably gonna do 1, but you would do as many dropfuls as you need until, like I said, it's as dark as you want it. Okay, then you just close it up and shake it. Really simple. Shake, shake, shake until it's all mixed up. Probably should have done, I wanted to do the vintage photo because that's the one I use the most, but I think I'm almost out of the walnut stain one. And this one is really dirty. Look at that. Yeah, this one's almost empty. That's okay, I'll fill it up later. I do use that one quite a bit. You know what, let me go ahead and do it now. Okay, so I said this one's really dirty. Same thing, just fill it up. This one actually probably needs more Mod Podge because this one's like almost empty. Put a little bit of Mod Podge. Fill it up halfway. Oops. Okay, and then fill it up with water to 3/4 of the way, and then your reinker. And you don't have to use reinkers. If you have like the Distress spray stains, you can use those. You can use acrylic paint. I'm actually wanting to make a black one, with black acrylic paint because I don't have the reinker. Pump a few dropfuls in there. This one, for some reason, I have trouble getting it as dark as I want. I don't know why, because I know this is darker than a vintage photo. Do 3. Sorry about that, it was a little too close. I'm not used to, I'm usually have it overhead, so this is like new for me. I figured it would be easier to do it this way, for you to see it. Shake it up. And that's all there is to it. It's really easy. And there we have 2 fresh bottles of Mod Podge mixture. I never know what to call it. I don't remember. I have to go back and look at my short and see what I called it. So I also wanted to show you. So I have a video that I just filmed. It should be up. It will be up by the time this video goes up. I made matte gel medium. I have been wanting, and of course I always say that in my faux leather videos too, that I was looking for a matte medium that's actually matte. Never purchased that many different ones to try them. I just only have the matte Mod Podge and then the matte multi-medium matte by Reinker, and it's not that matte either. It still has a little tiny bit of a sheen. I actually mentioned that in this video, but I wanted to make my own matte medium that's actually matte, and this is actually matte. So I wanted to make a mixture too of this that's actually matte, because again, this is not matte. That always comes out with the sheen. Let me show you. See this one here? It's a piece of vellum that I did. That's another video for another day. That I actually only used this on it. Well, I used these two. That's all I used. And as you can see, it has quite a bit of a sheen. So, you know, it's not matte. So I wanted to show you how to make one that's actually matte. And like I said, I have a video on how to make this, so I'll link that down below for you. I'm not going to show you how to make that in this one, so I have to figure out how to get this into this little bottle. This is going to be fun. You should only have to fill it up halfway. Ooh, okay, that's working. That's enough. Okay, and then we add some water. So I had to pour some more water into my cup because I ran out. And then this one will make vintage photo too, because like I said, I use that one more than I do the walnut stain. Well, that's not true. I do use the walnut stain quite a bit. Maybe we can make a mixture of like walnut stain and vintage photo with this one. Look at that. That way we'd have a nice dark one, right? What do you think? Let's go ahead and put one drop full of this one. Let's see. Put the lid on. Shake it. The problem is, yeah, I had trouble. I probably should have put the water in first. I know I had trouble with the walnut stain one when I mixed it. Let me mix this up real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Look at that. That's pretty dark. There's still a little bit on the bottom that I can't get mixed in, but hopefully it'll mix in eventually. It's fine. But yeah, so let's see. What can I try it on? Let's try it on this. This is the one I did when I sample one of the matte medium. So let's see. I gotta get something off the inside of this thing. Get in there. Okay, let's try this. I need my brush. This is my Mod Podge brush. It's, well, I mean, this isn't Mod Podge, but this is my glue brush, I guess. Oh my goodness, that's dark. I only put one pump of that, or one drop full of that in there. So that way, if we want to make matte faux leather, we can just use this instead of using the Mod Podge mixture. That's like, ooh, okay, that's sticky. Oops. Okay, I'm going to hit it with the heat gun real quick so we can see how it dries. Okay, there it is. It's dry. It's definitely matte. I mean, all I added was a Reinker to it, so there's no reason it shouldn't be. But anyway, it definitely worked. Now we know we have the option to make Distress Ink Mod Podge or Distress Ink Matte Medium. And so you have the option to have it with a bit of a sheen, or you can have it completely matte. Totally up to you how you want to make it, or you can make both. I definitely like the option of having both because sometimes I do want a matte faux leather, or I want something to be just completely matte, and every time I use this it leaves a sheen. So now we know we have the option to make our own matte medium. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Oh, sorry, again, I wanted to mention, I keep forgetting, I've already redone this clip several times, so I keep forgetting to mention this, but in that video that I mentioned, the matte gel medium video, I did make a coffee version. I used instant coffee to color it, and so there is that option. Of course, again, like I said, you can use the Distress Ink sprays. I'm not sure about Distress Oxide sprays. I don't know because I don't have any of those. You can try it, but you can use acrylic paint, you know, whatever. Sky is the limit. Just have fun with it. I would love to hear any comments that you guys have of what you guys have done, if you have tried this, and what you mixed into it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a great day, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I have plenty of ideas coming. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas for me that you'd like to see me do, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.